good. Welcome to Get Creative. I am Corey, and today we're going to be doing succulent book planters. It's going to be a lot of fun. The materials for this will be in our Virtual2Go packs. If you go onto our website, suffolkpubliclibrary.com, you can find out more about that and register for them up there. And we have a guest today who's going to show you how to put it all together. Let's welcome Jennifer.
Yay! Thank you, Corey. I am so excited to be doing these book planters today. We have all of our materials and we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to start with our foam circle. What you can do is, one, make sure the foam circle fits. It should, but you may want to cut a little bit of the bottom off so it's flush with your book. You can, but you don't have to. What we're going to do is we're going to start by gluing some moss onto the top of our circle. All right, so we're going to take some glue. Be warned, this will get messy, but it's okay. It's all part of the fun. You're going to start sections at a time and start adding some of your moss. Now, you don't have to add moss completely to the center because that's going to be hidden by your succulent. But you do want to make sure that you get the edge so that way it can cover some of the opening of the book. All right. Ooh, that was a lot. And don't worry, everything will dry clear or green because the moss does turn the adhesive green, but it's fine. All right. Ooh. And some people make designs with their moss. I'm like, I'm just gonna cover the foam circle. That's all I need to do. I don't need to be too creative. All right. All right. It's looking pretty good. Not too shabby, I must say. I'm gonna get a little more over here. Oh, it's okay. It's dripping. No one's gonna see it. It's fine. All right. I'm gonna make sure you press it down. So all of the glue touches some bits of the moss. And I'm going to come clean this off. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and start with our rocks. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dilute your adhesive with a little bit of water. It's not an exact science. You just want to pour some in there so it gets a little bit more liquidy, I guess you can say, because we're going to add our rocks in here. It's easier to go ahead and just pour the rocks in so that way you can scoop the rocks out and put them in instead of doing them one by one. I think some of my rocks are gone. Right. Mr. Corey, can I have some more rocks?
Yes.
I don't know where they went. And once again, don't worry, the glue will dry clear. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, you can also make some designs with your rocks. Maybe if you want to create a little path. I'm not that skilled. I just spread them up there really randomly. But everything is up to you. You can be as creative as you want. Just gonna spread some around. Make sure they got a good amount of glue. Help it dry, or stick rather. some in the center. You can also use your rocks to hide any areas that your moss didn't get. All right, let me wipe my hands. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set this aside for a little bit. Let that dry for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and decorate our book. So you have your book, and I have some ribbon. Now, we have ribbon in there for you. If you want to use a different type of ribbon or some twine, you can do whatever you want to do. And then some is small ribbon, some is big ribbon. You can decorate by going around, or you can do like a Christmas present and go one over top and then one over top here. I think I'm gonna do a few over here and a few over here. Let's see how this goes. All right, got some lovely purple ribbon. Let's see, should be good. Get a few pieces of this. Go with, I may do 4, may do 2, we'll see how it turns out. Let's see. All right, if you have the creativity and the knowledge of how to tie a bow, you can do that as well. I can't tie a bow, never been able to. So I'm just gonna do some ribbons around the corner. Let's see if I can get 2. Do I want 2? Yeah, let's do 2. And the great thing about this is no one is going to see the bottom of your book. You can glue it, but for time's sakes, I'm gonna tape it, and it's fine, because no one can see the bottom. So I got my tape. Gonna pull this. Oh yeah. And feel free, if you need to, while you're following along, you can pause and catch up. This is all in fun. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Yep. Corey actually picked the purple ribbon. I didn't even think of purple ribbon, but I think it is a good choice. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah! Oh. Sorry, I'm getting more excited. The purple ribbon was a good choice. All right. Woo! All right. Look at that. Look at her. I'm excited. Okay, so now you're going to want to let this dry a little bit more and make sure that all of the rocks stay in place. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and continue on. I got my nice little succulent. You may have to trim a bit of the bottom so it's actually flush with the top of your circle. But we're gonna go ahead and put it into the center. And the good thing is, with the foam, you can just stick it through. Let's see. I don't recommend doing it this way. Don't stab yourself in the center of the hand. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe if I cut it with some scissors. It would be easier if it was actually dry glue, but it's not dried yet. So there we go. Make a path. Come on. We can do it. Yes. I got it. All right. And there we go. We got our succulent in the center, and then we have our rocks and our moss. And then you can go ahead and slide it in. Ooh. Get another, wipe everything off. Oh yeah. She is so, the little purple with the purple. Good, I love it. All right, and there you go. Now we have our nice little succulent book planter. Now be free and feel free to be as creative. Use whatever you have on hand. Decorate it any way you want to. I want to see some pictures of how amazing your book planters look, because I know they're going to be awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Did you have anything else to say, Mr. Corey?
Again, I'm just going to remind you guys, the material list for this will be on our website, and the materials for this will also be in the Virtual2Go Pack. Again, you can either call or go on our website to find out more about the Virtual2Go Pack, and be sure to check our online calendar for future Get Creative programs. We got a lot of cool creative stuff coming up this fall, so hope to see you guys there. And thanks again to Jennifer. Yeah. You guys have a good one. Bye.